Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Elahe Honarvar. I'm a PhD candidate from the Department of Chemistry, and the title of my talk today, which is actually the title of my dissertation, is Improving Protein Analysis from Surfaces by Desorption Electrospray Ionization, or in short, DESI. So mass spectrometry is a very powerful tool to identify molecules. One of the most popular techniques in mass spectrometry is called electrospray ionization, the invention that for the first time made it possible for us to identify large molecules like proteins by mass spectrometry. This invention has touched every aspect of our today's life, from pharmaceutical to food industry. And the invention was so groundbreaking that it brought its inventor the Nobel Prize of Chemistry. To prepare a sample for electrospray ionization, we usually have to blend it and then extract it. And after hours of processing, the sample, which is now in the form of a solution, is ready to be injected into a mass spectrometer. A recent extension of electrospray ionization allows this method to be used to analyze molecules from surfaces directly. So no solution, no long time for processing. It's just, you take a sprayer, a simple solvent in a sprayer, which is like a micro power washer, and that sprays the surface. On the surface, the molecules are dissolved and ionized, and then they are sucked into the mass spectrometer, and they are detected there. Another great advantage of this technique is that by scanning the surface of your sample, you can look at the distribution of molecules across the surface. So, for example, if you have your fingerprint on a glass, you can directly analyze that, or you can analyze a slice of rat's brain tissue. Isn't it amazing? This technique works very well for different types of compounds, but unfortunately it does not work as well for proteins. Our research group has investigated the reason behind this limitation, and it turned out because proteins form clusters with different molecules, it makes it hard for them to dissolve during that very short time of the solvent and surface interaction. In my PhD studies, I have tried to address this issue. I have looked into the effect of different classes of compounds like ammonium salts, detergents, and some amino acids to see if when they are added to the spraying solvent, would they improve the protein detection, and they did. They actually did improve protein detection when they were added to the solvent. I have also tried to help protein solubility by using a secondary sprayer to pre-wet my sample to avoid formation of protein clusters and improve protein solubility. So by combining these approaches, we're now beginning to return the Nobel Prize-winning ability of electrospray ionization to detect large molecules like proteins to desorption electrospray ionization. And this will help researchers in many fields like cancer research or forensics to be able to use DESI as a way to detect proteins in their bag of tricks. And this will help this technique to be more useful and practical for detection of proteins from samples. Thank you.